welcome to Lochside Caravan Club and Travels. I'm Graham, usual suspects. Janice is driving. Dogs, Denny and Max. So today we're off to Lochside Caravan Park at Castle Douglas. It was one of our first adventures last year down there, and it's next to Loch. We took the kayak then. After last weekend, the weather was great last weekend. It was really chilly and I don't know what the temperature is, about 8 or 9 degrees, so we'll be probably, once we pick up the caravan in storage, about an hour and 20 minutes down there. A very scenic drive, quiet roads but quite a few twisty roads. We told you before we're going to get a new caravan. Well, we bought it, we were looking at 8-foot wide ones, but after seeing some of these roads I'm glad we just get the normal width 7'6" caravan. So it's about an hour and 20 minutes after we pick up the caravan, and we'll show you the site down there and Castle Douglas, otherwise known as CD. See you soon.
Did you sort your width of...
Good morning. Today we've arrived at, it's April 1st, we've arrived at Lochside Caravan Park in Castle Douglas. It's a great big site next to the loch. It's in a council, it's a council run site in a public park, so you have people walking about with their dogs and kids playing, but it is good, nobody comes near you. It's quiet at night time. Great wee site. Difference from last week when it was really warm, shorts and t-shirt. It's freezing today and so bizarre. I think it was yesterday, sorry, Thursday, I was cutting the grass. It was nice and sunny and warm, and then it started snowing. Neighbours must have thought it was mad. Today's dilemmas, Cowan's Caravan Club disasters. With no indicators on this side of the van. Now last week, or the week before, I replaced a bulb at the back and then a bulb at the side, and now when we hitched up yesterday they weren't working at all, and I thought, that's new bulbs, what are we going to do? The wonder of Google, so I googled right hand side caravan indicators not working. Up came a Google page and it showed that, I think it was this one, the bottom one could be corroded. It was a kind of, it wasn't really corroded, but it was greeny stuff on it, whatever you call that. Got some sandpaper, sanded all these down, both connections, just to be safe, and lo and behold it worked, so we're really glad about that. But yeah, it's a good site, nice, good for the dogs, quiet, you can let the dogs off the lead. Loch down there, we've been here before, about a year ago we went kayaking down there. Kids play park, there's a skate park over there as well. We were just a few minutes to the town centre. I went to a place last night called Mr Pook's Restaurant. It was a wee bit pricey, £26.50 for a bottle of Pinot Grigio, but the food was nice, it really was good, so we enjoyed that. Today I think we're going to Dalbeattie. There's some forest walks round about there, so we'll see you soon. So we've arrived at Dalbeattie Town Wood, obviously just in the south side of Dalbeattie, which is about 10 minutes east of Castle Douglas. Small town, few shops, lovely wee place, so really nice. I think there's a caravan park in it, so it's a good wee walk. Never been here before. Presumably there's a path at the other side, and I think it goes round in a circle hopefully, but yeah, nice day, a bit warmer today, 13 degrees. Real suspects, Janice, Max and Denny's. Max is doing a poo. Good timing, Max, looks like a 2-bagger. So Denny's peeing in the poo, so I'm just stop the camera and pick that up. So I've walked for a wee bit, and some great walks for the dogs, but there's also mountain bike trails. A wee bit too meaty for us, we're just talking about going on our bikes, but if you're a mountain biker, this would be really good. I've seen a few mountain bikers, but not too many people actually. Really quite quiet. This is called a taster loop. But yeah, it'll be good for mountain biking. What do you think?
Yep. Go biking, next biking.
I think so. It says loop, so presuming taster loops is we give it a wee shot and go back to where we.
It's very well maintained with ridges and things.
You've got the water there, but it's just like we said, the moss down there and the grass. Everything's ridiculously dry for April the 2nd. Yeah, it's really incredibly unusual how dry everything is. So here we have part of the mountain bike trail. You can log on or log off. So imagine you try to go over this, Janice, on the mountain bike.
God, I don't think I could cycle over that. I'd be too scared I'd fall off it.
Why did I walk in it?
Max, out! No.
Max goes in the mud.
There's another bit down here.
So, certainly tasty going on a mountain bike in this. It'll take us down because there's another ramp at the other side, I think. Oh, here it is here. I would not like to come up or down this.
I think going down would be even scarier.
On a mountain bike. The dogs don't seem perturbed. Oh, well done, Derek. Oh, wheel away. It'd be fun, but I don't think I'd be brave enough for that. But I tell you what, cracking place. It'll be really good fun. So here at this signpost I've got the Instigator, which is the red route, and Shaky Jakey, which is the black route. Shaky Jakey's up that way, Instigator's down that way. Which way?
I think that way.
Down that way. I'll head down this way. Yep. The boys are off in charge. Right, just stop, Janice. How quiet it is. So here we are, that's us at the end of the walk in Dalbeattie Old Town. Townwood, Dalbeattie Townwood.
Which seems to back onto the Seven Stains.
Seven Stains walk, and then
which is a quarter of a mile down, I think it sort of links in maybe.
Yeah, and then there's Plantation Loch, but that was great if you're a walker, superb. If you're a mountain biker, superb as well. But that was good, really good walk.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. Dogs enjoyed that. Oh, Denny? No. Come on. Oh yeah. So we saw a boot there, and then about a mile away there was another boot, and we're thinking, how do you lose two walking boots? But there's a... Hey boys, come on.
That's good.
So we'll let you see Dalbeattie, a nice wee town. and again, I never do any research. We just turn up places, so never even knowing anything about Dalbeattie Wood or Seven Stains, whatever. So we just turn up and then learn as we go. So we'll show you at Dalbeattie soon. So here we are. This is a treat. I've never been down before. We're at a place called Sandyhills, Sandyhill Beach. It's on the Solway Firth. 20 minutes from Castle Douglas. You go back through Dalbeattie and down a couple of wee narrow roads, small villages, the beach. The sand's lovely, but I think it's when you see the view. So on the other side there you'll see the mountains and hills of the Lake District. Now again, I don't do any research, but I'm sure this used to be like an MOD bombing range for the RAF. I'm sure it was somewhere down here, but a lovely beach. Just about 7:28, and there's a holiday park over there. Again, didn't know it was there, but that's a good wee spot actually. They've got tours, we saw tours when we passed, but really nice. Max and Denny are over there somewhere.
I think the tide's out.
Yeah, the tide goes really far out. Here comes Max. But yeah, I can imagine being down here on a nice sunny day. Try and use my iPhone to get some zoomed in pictures of the mountains over there, but yeah, lovely. Okay, so that's us heading home from Castle Douglas. What will I say about Castle Douglas? Cracking wee park. Said at the start it's a public park, so people can walk about with their dogs and kids and that, but it's all quiet at night. And usually you'd expect a kids play park, a skate park to be a bit rowdy at night time, but it's really quiet, so I think it's well known that keep away. Weather's changed today, it's a bit cloudy and cold. It was -3 this morning, but nice and cosy today. Castle Douglas town, it's a great place, a lot of places to eat and drink, a few kind of low-key pubs, a couple of good restaurants. Recommend the King's Arms, Mr. Book's Kitchen, which said the other day was a bit pricey, but it's really good. We went to Dalbeattie, it was good. Sandyhills Beach, which was just wonderful. So a really cracking part of the world. What's good down about here is the roads are quiet. It's quiet everywhere. In this campsite, it's really accessible, so you're just, you know, from a main road, which is okay, and then it's just through the town centre a little bit into site, so it's easily acceptable. There's nothing tricky about getting the caravan in it. Once you're into Castle Douglas, it's virtually 1-2 turns and you're into the campsite. So we love it down here. Said before, we came one of our first caravan journeys down here, and we thought we'd come back. It's about an hour and 15-20 minutes from our house in Ayr, but yeah, I'd thoroughly recommend it. If we like campsites, said before, next to a town, so you can walk in, see the shops, have your dinner. So it's a good wee town, very busy town. There's a Wilco, there's an M&Co, but then it's all your wee kind of local shops, wee artisan shops, artist shops, pottery shops. There's an antique shop just along the road, which is good for a browse. So yeah, I really recommend it. So that's us. We're away in a fortnight to St Andrews for the Easter weekend, and then that will be about 3 weeks after that we get a new caravan, and then it's down to Bath, Perranporth, which is down at Newquay, That's for a summer holiday, so really looking forward to that. So we'll see you in a couple of weeks.